It's worth noting the U.S. stock market's taken a pretty big hit in that same time period as well. Look, American leadership matters. It's why President Trump and I had a model for deterrence to prevent precisely these kinds of moments. You don't want to be putting your troops on alert and threatening once the adversary's already got his front foot forward, right? Hundreds of thousands of troops in the West, troops and equipment now in Belarus, threatening the heart of Eastern Europe, the Ukrainians. This was the mistake, that the work that needed to be done to do the deterrence that would prevent what you just heard in that op-ed, right? Prevent the United States from being in this really difficult position. That spade work all had to be done in the months that preceded this. America's credibility in the world matters, whether it was the debacle in our departure from Afghanistan, or it was President Putin rolling President Biden at the summit after the Russians had attacked the Colonial Pipeline and shut it down when we did nothing. Weakness begets confrontation, and I'm afraid that's what Vladimir Putin has seen. I think he thinks he's still seeing it. I hope this administration will begin to do the things one does to make sure that your friends and allies know that you'll be with them. There's no one asking for American troops in Ukraine. I haven't heard anybody make that demand. What they're asking for is the United States to live up to its commitments, and this matters to the people in Nevada and Kansas and Nebraska, all across America. We will see instability in Europe drive inflation further upward. And Martha, one last thought. When you take your eye off the ball in foreign policy, when you put Secretary Kerry and climate change at the top of your foreign policy agenda, I think you see the hard power actors like Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin say, well, that's all fantastic. You all want to reduce carbon footprint as a matter of national security. We have a different vision for how to execute and deliver on our objectives and use our power.